Imagine a vast desert, sun-scorched and silent, stretching as far as the eye can see. The horizon shimmers with heat, and the only sound is the whisper of wind moving across endless dunes. Here, life barely clings to existence. The ground is cracked and thirsty, and even the hardiest plants struggle to survive, their leaves brittle and roots searching desperately for water. For centuries, this has been the reality of the Arabian Peninsula, an endless ocean of golden dunes, beautiful yet unforgiving. The desert's harshness has shaped the people and the culture, demanding resilience and ingenuity just to endure. But now, something extraordinary is happening. A transformation begins, almost imperceptible at first. A single green shoot, fragile, yet determined, breaks through the parched earth, defying the odds. Soon, more follow. Tiny patches of green begin to dot the landscape, spreading slowly but surely. What was once barren sand now hosts a delicate carpet of life, a promise of change. These shoots grow into saplings, their leaves unfurling and rustling in a breeze that feels new and full of hope. The air itself seems to change, carrying the scent of fresh growth and possibility. The air grows fresher, the scent of life returning. People pause to breathe deeply, marveling at the transformation taking place before their eyes, a miracle unfolding in real time. Over the years, these saplings become sturdy trees. Their roots dig deep into the sandy soil, anchoring it and drawing up hidden moisture from below. Each tree becomes a pillar of stability, holding the land together and making it possible for more life to flourish. Branches spread wide, casting cool shade on the ground below. Birds return, their songs filling the air, and animals find shelter and food in this new oasis. The land, once silent and empty, begins to teem with life. The desert, once silent, now hums with life, a living ecosystem reborn. Insects buzz among the flowers, birds nest in the branches, and small mammals scurry through the undergrowth. Each day, the web of life grows stronger. This is not a mirage, but a vision taking root in Saudi Arabia. What once seemed impossible is now becoming reality, as green patches expand and the landscape transforms before our eyes. It's a bold dream to turn one of the world's driest regions into a thriving green landscape. This vision requires courage, innovation, and the determination to overcome immense challenges. This story is about hope, ingenuity, and a partnership to heal the planet. People from different nations and backgrounds are coming together, sharing knowledge and resources, united by a common goal: to restore life to the desert. The journey from sand to forest starts with a simple idea: plant a tree. And then another and another, until billions stand together. Each sapling is a symbol of hope, a small act that, multiplied, can change the world. Communities join in, from school children to elders, each person playing a part in this green revolution. Their hands nurture the future, one seedling at a time. This is the promise of a new world, born from imagination and action. As the sun rises over a transformed landscape, the once barren desert now flourishes with life, a testament to what humanity can achieve when we dream big and work together. On October 31, 2025, a historic moment unfolded as China and Saudi Arabia came together to launch one of the most ambitious environmental projects the world has ever seen. This partnership marks a new era of international cooperation, with both nations recognizing the urgent need to address climate change and environmental degradation on a massive scale. Their shared goal is nothing short of extraordinary: to plant 10 billion trees across the vast, sun-baked deserts of Saudi Arabia. These deserts, once thought inhospitable to life, are now at the center of a bold vision for a greener, more sustainable future. This initiative forms the heart of the Saudi Green Initiative, which itself is part of an even larger plan to plant 50 billion trees throughout the Middle East. The scale of this project is unprecedented, aiming to transform not just landscapes, but also the way nations collaborate for the planet's health. China brings invaluable expertise in large-scale afforestation, sharing advanced irrigation techniques and helping select resilient tree species such as acacia and goff. These species are specially chosen for their ability to thrive in harsh, arid conditions, making them ideal for desert greening. To support this monumental effort, vast nurseries will be established to cultivate billions of saplings. This is a logistical feat powered by cutting-edge technology, international expertise, and a spirit of cooperation that transcends borders. This is not just a symbolic gesture, it's a concrete, meticulously planned, and well-funded initiative with clear milestones and measurable outcomes. Every stage is carefully monitored to ensure long-term success and sustainability. The planting of 10 billion trees stands as a powerful testament to what humanity can achieve when nations unite for a common cause. It's a bold statement that together we can restore our world, heal our environment, and create a legacy of hope for future generations. The China-Saudi alliance is built on shared ambition and complementary strengths. Saudi Arabia, once defined by oil, now pursues a greener, more resilient future. China brings decades of experience fighting desertification, making it the ideal partner. For China, this is a chance to export green technology and strengthen global ties. For Saudi Arabia, it's access to expertise and a faster path to success. Together, they unite vision, resources, and know-how to push back the desert and create a legacy of life. The urgency is real. Desertification is swallowing fertile land across the Middle East. Driven by climate change and human activity, the sands are advancing, threatening livelihoods and cities. Dust storms grow more frequent, topsoil vanishes, and water becomes ever scarcer. Rising temperatures and shrinking water sources make life harder each year. Urban heat islands intensify the struggle, as concrete absorbs and radiates heat. This project is a direct response, planting trees to stabilize soil, retain water, and cool the land. It's a nature-based solution to a human-made crisis. For Saudi Arabia, greening the desert is about survival and security. It's a fight to create a sustainable, livable future. The stakes could not be higher. Trees are the planet's quiet heroes, essential for life. Through photosynthesis, they absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, cleaning our air. A forest of 10 billion trees becomes a colossal carbon sink. Their roots act as natural sponges, storing rainwater and recharging aquifers. Trees bind soil, prevent erosion, and create fertile ground for agriculture. They cool the air through shade and transpiration, reducing the need for energy-intensive cooling. In cities and deserts alike, trees make life more comfortable. They are the foundation of biodiversity, providing food and shelter for countless species. Restoring forests means rebuilding entire ecosystems. By planting trees, we restore the web of life itself. Turning a barren desert into a lush green landscape is a remarkable feat that blends science, careful planning, and a great deal of patience. It's not just about planting trees, it's about understanding the land, the climate, and the unique challenges of arid environments. Teams of scientists and planners work together, studying the soil and mapping out strategies to give new life to these harsh places. The choice of tree species is crucial. Hardy varieties like acacia and goth are selected for their incredible resilience to heat, drought, and poor soils. These trees have evolved to survive where others cannot, making them perfect pioneers for desert greening projects. Nurseries raise thousands of saplings, each one a potential catalyst for change. Water is precious in the desert, so efficient drip irrigation systems are installed, often powered by solar energy and using treated wastewater. This technology delivers water directly to the roots, minimizing waste and ensuring every drop counts. It's a sustainable approach that makes large-scale planting possible even in the driest conditions. As these young trees take root, their growing networks stabilize shifting sands and prevent erosion. Adding compost and mulch helps enrich the soil, slowly building up organic matter and improving its ability to hold water and nutrients. Over time, the once lifeless ground becomes more fertile and welcoming to life. This transformation sets off a chain reaction. The shade and improved soil conditions encourage other native plants to grow, while beneficial microbes and fungi flourish underground. Insects and birds begin to return, drawn by the new habitat and food sources, further enriching the ecosystem. As the tree canopy expands, it cools the land below and increases humidity. The presence of trees can even help attract clouds and boost the chances of rainfall, while dew collects on leaves and drips to the ground, providing extra moisture. Over the years, these gradual changes add up. What was once a barren expanse of sand is slowly transformed into a vibrant, fertile woodland teeming with life and color. Wildlife returns, and the landscape is reborn. The process is slow and requires dedication, but the results are powerful, a living testament to the combined force of nature and human ingenuity. Communities, scientists, and volunteers all play a role in nurturing this new ecosystem. Each tree makes the environment a little better for the next, creating a positive feedback loop. As the forest matures, it becomes easier for new plants and animals to thrive, and the cycle of renewal continues. What starts as a handful of saplings can, over time, become a thriving, self-sustaining forest, a living, breathing example of how trees can truly remake a landscape. This initiative's impact reaches far beyond Saudi Arabia. It's a beacon of hope, proving large-scale restoration is possible with commitment and cooperation. The project serves as a real-world laboratory, offering lessons for other nations battling desertification. Planting 10 billion trees will make a measurable dent in global carbon emissions. It highlights the power of nature-based solutions in the fight against climate change. This deal is a new model for environmental diplomacy. Cooperation over competition. It's a call for nations to unite for the planet's future. The vision is inspiring, but the journey will be tough. Extreme heat, scarce water, and harsh winds threaten young saplings. Ensuring their survival demands constant care and innovation. Water is the greatest challenge. Sourcing, treating, and distributing it across deserts is monumental. A skilled workforce and flawless coordination are essential. Any breakdown could set the project back. Patience is vital. Forests take decades to mature. The full benefits, cooler climate, richer biodiversity, will take generations. Sustained political will and public support are crucial. Success depends on long-term stewardship, not just planting trees. At the heart of this project is the spirit of cooperation. China and Saudi Arabia show what's possible when nations unite for a common cause. Climate change and desertification know no borders. Solutions must be global. By combining vision, resources, and expertise, these nations set a model for the world. Each tree planted is a victory for hope and resilience. This is an act of faith in the future, a promise to generations yet to come. As the forests grow, they'll stand as living monuments to what we can achieve together. Our shared future is brightest when we work hand in hand.